Welcome, Libra. This is Regina from Pacific Tarot getting ready to do a healing meditation for you. We're looking at the asteroid Chiron conjuncting the North Node in Aries, exact on the 11th of February, and culminating on the solar eclipse of April the 8th in Aries. So this is a kind of elevating and enhancing the transit of Pluto, which has just moved into the early minutes of Aquarius from Capricorn. So this is an opportunity to look at our wounding, afresh with a new perspective in order to realize the healing energy that is on offer to us. I'm doing personal readings, and the information for that you can find in the description box below. I have been offering free readings on the 1st or around the 1st of each month, and I take the select winners from the comments and the donations that I've previously received. So thank you all for being here now and contributing, supporting me in all the ways that you do. I thank you in advance for that. So let's get started, Libra, with your overall energy. The Lord of Staffs in this deck, the same as the King of Wands. This is about your powerful enthusiasm, inspiration, motivation, and determination to follow through on a specific creative expression. This creative expression can adhere to your professional efforts, your community, your work, your relationships, your friendships, and finding the joy and excitement in expressing who you are through any of those areas. This is about your passion unleashed in such a way that it is directed powerfully towards a very important, a critical desire or goal to you. And that passion is inspiring and motivating others, placing you in the potential role as a leader. In the position for Chiron, the planet, we have the Ace of Jades or the Ace of Pentacles. And this is something you've manifested, an opportunity for abundance, for stability, for security, for protection. This is a way that you are utilizing and directing your energies towards pursuing prosperity, building something permanent, creating something that will be long-lasting. And this is a beautiful opportunity for your own ability to concretize, make practical, find practical strategies to make the work, service, or products that you are creating available to a wide variety of people, markets, audiences. In the position of the North Node, we have the Servant of Pentacles or Jades in this deck. This is the energy of the page. And it's interesting, always a beautiful omen to receive the page and the ace. You've manifested the opportunity, and now your destiny is to pursue, plan, and explore all the ways in which this energy can be realized. So you are planning, you are networking, you are learning, you are consulting others who have the information you need. You are finding colleagues, collaborators, who can work with you to realize something that is being built on a very solid foundation, intended to be something of long-lasting value to others, something that is intended to be abundant, profitable, that will yield you the kind of stability and security and give that back to the community on whose behalf you're working. So this is your openness to learning whatever is necessary to realize this manifestation. This manifestation constitutes your healing of yourself and others. In the present moment, we have the Eight of Swords. And this is apparently a lot about the air sign energy that we're moving into. And with Pluto moving into the very early minutes of Aquarius, another air sign, we are understanding the sense of overwhelm and powerful opportunities that exist in areas that are new and unfamiliar, in areas that require our greater intuitive powers to tap into. And this can be flooding you with visions, ideas, connections, opinions of others regarding what is possible, particularly regarding your project. It is easy to be overwhelmed. It is easy to be anxious in considering the possibilities and trying to hear, to consult your own knowledge base and look to accumulating more information as you move into establishing something that you hope to be of value and relevance to a lot of people. Indeed, this rerunning of ideas and voices is leading to potentially a state of anxiety that is taking you out of your present moment. And it is at times like this that you are being advised, moved to allow your heart, your voice, your enthusiasm, your unique creative perspective, the thing that gives you joy, to lead the way here, to not overthink, to not overanalyze the opportunity, but to really be led by the thing, the power that inspired you in the first place. In the past, the Ten of Jades. This is a part of an entire experience of legacy that you've already been tapped into for some time. And this can be relevant to the healing that you've done over the past couple of decades with Pluto being in Capricorn, wherever that was relevant to your life cycle. This is about recognizing that you have benefited from the efforts of others. You have inherited gifts, access, resources from that work. And you're now in a position, because of your awareness of how you have been privileged, how you have been fortunate to share those resources on behalf of others, to give back, to help others to create and to continue to generate this abundance, this knowledge, and for others to come before. So this is about growing legacy, almost like a philanthropy, investing, seeding something, knowledge, traditions, resources, so that they continue to grow over time. And that for you, more and more people have access to this resource that you are building as a part of maintaining this legacy moving forward. In the future, you have the Star card. The Star is not only highlighting the vision that is the container for all of your efforts, all of your very practical efforts, but it's also an opportunity for you to articulate your vision to others, to make presentations about your visions, to share this information, this faith, this hope that you have based on your experiences of coming through a long, dark night of the soul, a long tunnel of challenges and challenges. I'm not coming up with another word for challenges, difficulties, hardships that you have transformed into opportunities for others to come together and perform miracles. This vision is what you are moving towards in a way that is putting you front and center, rather than simply being a worker bee towards your own vision, a vision that is shared by many, instead of just being a leader in the sense of that worker bee. You're also being known, being recognized for these ideas and the unique efforts that you are making. I'm going to clarify with the Soul's Journey Oracle and ask Libra if this is resonating for you, that you like this video, that you share this with others, that you comment below, and that you subscribe to my channel, Pacific Tarot. And I have pulled the Empathy card. I'm open to seeing both sides of a situation. Beautiful card. I'm also going to pull a flora and fauna of Africa by way of acknowledging the ancestors who have helped to prepare you for this work and are supporting you in your purpose. The chameleon, and the plant that goes along with the chameleon is the beautiful passion flower. And the key word is adaptation. Don't just blend in and hide. Express yourself, assert yourself, trust your resilience. Lovely. So I'm going to clarify the present, Eight of Swords in your present, with the Hanged Man and the Two of Wands. Interesting. So yes, there is a sense that in this present moment, because you're manifesting and you are envisioning something powerful, you are pulling back in order to adjust your perspective. I see the Hanged Man in many ways as a way of taking in all of the changes that have occurred. A lot of the changes that are now bursting forth externally have been seeded over many, many years. And as these things sort of emerge from your consciousness, you are requiring a place to step back and refamiliarize yourself with who you are now. And that is the result of a vision you set out some time ago to grow, to advance, to move away from what you're already good at, and to move into an area that will help to stretch you out into the world, facing the unknown, looking at new markets, new audiences, new clients, new customers, new colleagues and collaborators. This is part of the opportunity you've manifested right now. In the past, the 10 of Jades is clarified by the Queen of Wands and the Six of Pentacles. You are full of confidence, and in this deck in this reading, you've manifested both the King and the Queen of Wands. They have different language, but they are the same energies. And this is really about honoring your passion, honoring your voice, your expression, your unique way of your unique experiences and way that you share those with others. This has absolutely not only built up the beautiful marriage within you, the relationship with yourself, in which you're now honoring your dreams, you're now pursuing your potential. But this is reflected in all of your relationships where you are in very consistently characteristic energy for Libra, balancing out all exchanges of energy. This is traditionally seen as giving and receiving in intimate relationships as well as in all exchanges in the world. And I am reminded that the particular area of a chart, one of the areas of the chart that is about our relationships that Libra rules, is also about relationships and values that has to do with love and money. And here you are becoming more clear about how those exchanges are agreed upon, how you are understanding your worth and value and what is equitable in exchange for the work that you do. This is not allowing you to be taken for granted because you are a provider, you are a caretaker, you have a consciousness about the needs of others, the needs of all people, and you do what you can intuitively to address that. But receiving back compensation, reward, enjoyment as a result of that, and acknowledgement on the part of those to whom you serve is equally as critical to who you are. You are worth that. You are deserving of that. And it isn't okay to let that slide by. In the future, the star card is clarified by the Chariot and the Eight of Wands. So it feels like you must hang on to your hat during these times, as things are going to be moving very rapidly for you. Your healing has been rapidly released through your ability to see your own wounding, which is very much about the way that you agree to all exchanges of energy, the way you give and receive love and value. This is changing as you are increasingly not putting your attention on fixing others, fixing the challenges of others, trying to supply all the needs for others, but instead accepting that you are unique. You have an individual path and destiny, and that by pursuing that passionately, you're able to focus on what it is you want to achieve by embracing your uniqueness, embracing your original approach, your unusual perspective. This is what is drawing the communication, the information to you that you need at this time. The only information that you need, you have all the knowledge required, is that helps you to move forward on this manifested path that you have designed for yourself. I'm going to finish up this reading, Libra, with the language of flowers. And what has fallen out, at least on top, is, I'm going to hide the other one so I don't see it, the everlasting daisy. And the key word is fortitude. Be brave and dig deep. I hope this is supporting you on your healing journey in this meditation. Thank you so much, Libra. Until next time, Namaste.